What's up, clever masterminds? Cleverboy86 here. So, I want to start off the vlog by giving my thoughts on Shane Dawson's new docu-series called The Mind of Jake Paul. So, basically, The Mind of Jake Paul is an 8-part docu-series, but only the first 2 parts are out. And I've seen both videos. I've seen part 1 twice, and I've only seen part 2 once, but I'm probably going to watch it again sometime over the weekend. Yes, basically Shane Dawson is one of the OG content creators who's still on YouTube. He's been on YouTube since, I want to say, 2005 or 2006. So he's been making videos for a long time. And I'm not really a Shane Dawson fan. I've seen his conspiracy theory videos, and I enjoyed those. And I watched his 3-part TanaCon documentary, and I thought that was really well edited and really interesting. And so I'm not really like a Shane Dawson fan, but I've seen some of his videos. But he posted like a teaser trailer on Twitter for The Mind of Jake Paul, which is basically an 8-part documentary series. And I was like, cool, I'll check it out because I liked his TanaCon series. So I was like, I'll check out The Mind of Jake Paul. Now, I am not a fan of Jake Paul, and I'm not really a fan of Logan Paul either. I used to watch his videos before the whole Japanese suicide forest scandal, where he basically filmed the dead body and put it on YouTube at the beginning of this year. So I kind of stopped watching Logan Paul after that whole thing. But I'm not a fan of Jake Paul. I think he's just really annoying. And I decided to check out The Mind of Jake Paul because I thought it'd be interesting. And I was interested to see what the documentary series would entail. So I watched the first part, and it was fascinating. I thought it was just really well edited, and I really enjoyed it. And basically, in the second part of the documentary series, Shane sits down with a therapist, and they talk about sociopaths, and they talk about sociopathic behavior. And I learned that 1 out of every 25 people is a sociopath, which was really shocking to me because I thought like maybe 1 out of every 500 people is a sociopath. I didn't know it was 1 out of every 25 people. That means there's like probably 1 sociopath in a classroom of kids. Hopefully it's not me. I'm just kidding. I'm not a sociopath. But like that's crazy, that was just mind-blowing to me that 1 out of every 25 people is a sociopath. And I was just fascinated by this documentary series. And so far it's been really interesting. And so I think Shane is doing a great job with the series. His TanaCon documentary series was really well done. And this series so far has been really well done. And it's just fascinating to me. I think it's just a really great series. And he's been getting a lot of backlash today, like on Twitter, and people saying how he's being insensitive or he's like not handling it the right way. But I mean, there were a lot of disclaimers on his video. I think people are just being kind of sensitive. I don't think he deserves to be getting all this backlash. People are like hating on him, and it's like, just don't watch the video. So yeah, people are saying like how he like edited to look like a horror movie, which it did look like that in some parts of the video, but I don't think that's like a bad thing or anything. He had plenty of disclaimers on his video. I think he even posted like a note on Twitter about it before he uploaded the video, and yeah, I just think people are being kind of sensitive about this. So that's just my opinion. I don't think he's handling it the wrong way at all. I thought it was really interesting to see Shane and I forget the therapist's name. I think it was like Katie something. I don't remember. But to see them talk about like sociopathic behavior and sociopaths and narcissism, I thought it was really interesting. I think they talked about some really, really interesting things. And it is very scary. It is very creepy. But I think it's something that needs to be talked about. And I learned a lot from the second part of Shane's documentary series. I learned a lot about sociopathic behavior and sociopaths. And, I knew what a sociopath was, but I learned a lot. Like, 1 in every 25 people is a sociopath, which is really creepy. Like, that's pretty scary. Like, I mean, that's just hard to fathom. Like, that means 4 out of every 100 people is a sociopath, which is just insane to me. But yeah. Anyways, I learned a lot from Shane's video, and I'm excited for part 3. I'm excited to see where this series goes. Now, let's talk about whether or not I think Jake Paul is a sociopath. I don't want to say he's a sociopath until I've watched the whole series, but I think he definitely shows signs of sociopathic behavior and, showing no empathy for what he does, and I think he definitely shows signs of being a sociopath. But I don't want to just come out and say he's a sociopath without watching the whole series first. So, yeah. But I'm excited to see where this series goes. But yeah, I think the series has been really interesting. Like, the TanaCon 3-part docuseries that Shane created, I thought that was a really great series. And so far, I've really been enjoying The Mind of Jake Paul. Yeah, those are sort of my thoughts on Shane Dawson's new docuseries about Jake Paul. Definitely going to continue to watch it, and I'm excited to see where it goes and how it all ends, and yeah. So, I just realized that tomorrow is the last day of September, and I thought the last day of September was, on Sunday, but yeah, no, tomorrow's the last day of September, which is pretty insane. September flew by really quick. Really 2018 has gone by pretty fast. But yeah, it feels like September just kind of flew by. But yeah, anyway, so tomorrow I'll have my September is over video. I do a video at the end of every month where I talk about that month and some of the best moments from that month. So tomorrow I'll have my September is over video. And yeah, we're officially 3/4 into 2018, which is it's pretty insane. We've got 3 months left. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had to get to bed. It's pretty late, so anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all for the next one. Alright, bye guys.